Hello there, viewer, and welcome to another SOS reading. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Viewer, this is a general reading. However, it is someone's oracle messages. So either it's going to resonate for the most part or it won't. So obviously, if it doesn't resonate for you, then it's not your reading and you might just want to click off, or feel free to check out the past oracle messages. Those are all timeless, okay? So viewer, let's find out what your oracle messages, well, your SOS messages are. And what you need to know. You guys have been doing a lot of work, actually. It is time to, maybe for some, I feel like you've been doing a lot of maybe even meticulous work. You've just been working hard, and you may need to kind of rise above earthly matters right now, and just try to stay in the present moment. See where, just see how far you've come along. But maybe you've been so focused, and there's just been a lot of work right now that Spirit is letting you know your efforts are going to be rewarded. It's right now, it's about seeing the big picture with this giraffe spirit, okay, viewer? Don't put things off and get things done with confidence. So there are some things that you need to get done here. It's like whatever you can, these little things that come up on your your day-to-day tasks here. It's really amazing to watch. If you really pay attention to yourself, viewer, it's kind of amazing to see the things that we do put off. Like we're like, oh, we'll just do that later. No, this is a time to just, you don't want to put things off. Just get it done. Don't worry about, don't go into it too much, like thinking you have to get everything perfect or whatever. Just get it done with confidence. Just get it done with confidence so that you can clear your schedule, that you can clear your energy. You don't have anything, kind of hanging in your thought processes of things that you need to get done or you want to get done. Just get the things that you know that you can handle, that's a priority, and just get it done with confidence here. You are receiving something, viewer, because you've been doing a lot of work, okay? A lot of you guys have a very pure, gentle soul that's coming through here. Even though, we all go through challenges and we all get triggered by things, but it just makes you, it just really creates something wonderful within you, even though it's not fun to kind of go through a lot of challenges, okay? What else for the viewer? But I do see something about, there's just something about seeing the big picture. Again, we may need to kind of just rise above earthly matters and get a little playful, but this is why you want to get things done, so that you can be playful and nothing's on your schedule, okay? And it also helps accelerate the creative process for you. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect you deserve. And if you look at giraffe spirit, they're very tall, long necks. And here we've got this elk. So again, you're doing something that is right. Keep doing whatever it is you're doing, but this is a time to really stand in your integrity and maintain your dignity for respect and getting respect from others. I really see you as a very noble soul, viewer. Okay? Oh my God, we got another thing about 2 cards about standing up, standing tall. Stand up for yourself and speak truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to the outcome. Okay? You just need to walk your path, do your thing, speak the things that you need to with grace, but don't have any attachments to the outcome of whatever it is that you're trying to get across or do here. Okay? Okay. Yeah, the experience. Okay. This is kind of the energy I was getting, your transformation happening here. So the experience that you're presently going through, viewer, are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. This is why I was talking about these challenges that you're going through. It's all for purpose. It's not for waste. It's not to make you miserable. It's not to make you feel like something's unattainable. It's shedding an old self. It's shedding of a skin. It's transformation. It's expansion. And it's beautiful. You're being called upon to provide leadership. This is why you need to stand tall and maintain your dignity. So trust that you're capable of doing so. You guys need to really trust your leadership skills, your ability to maybe even be on your own on a project, or at the time being, whatever it is. This is about your instincts. This is about also fire energy is coming through, and also this very strong feminine energy. I'm not speaking about the energy here, like high priestess energy here. You've been doing a lot of work. Now it's time to receive, but you need to walk in both worlds here. You need to walk in the material plane and also the unconscious plane, just like High Priestess does. She's constantly in both worlds, knowing how to navigate, knowing how to be patient for things, knowing her connection, okay? What else for the viewer? Did I say this already? Did I finish that? The experience, yeah, I did. Fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Okay, maybe, you know, if healers are in all facets and forms, okay, whatever you do. Face your problems head on with confidence. Oh my God, viewer, you're really like seriously got what it takes. You know, Spirit is wanting you to really come into your full power, creating your own boundaries, establishing strong boundaries. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. Look at the tiger energy here. I mean, really, snake in this tiger energy. We're talking about, man, vitality, strength, courage, determination. What's happening is some kind of expansion is happening with you, like a spiritual transformation where you're actually seeing how strong you really are through a time of challenge and changes. Spirit just wants you to really face your problems head on, or face whatever you've got to do, right? Don't put things off. Get things done. It's like get things done with confidence. Confidence, courage, that's really showing up with these messages coming out so far. And look at this. We've got this honeybee spirit. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. And this is really going along the lines of these experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation to fulfilling your purpose as a healer. So as a healer, we have to hone in compassion and forgiveness, so something can really lay to rest and be shedded, and something new can be birthed. Some magic can happen for you. The results of all of your efforts in the past can really start to take fruition. And I always see honeybee as you, like this little honeybee working hard and getting these sweet results, okay? Maybe we need to have self-love and compassion for ourselves and others, but this is about really laying something to rest and creating something new for yourself. Oh, this is so funny. I did not even realize I did that. I thought that these were set down. Nothing's a mistake. So this card wants to show itself. Obviously, I set the cards wrong down, and when I look down. So take a leap of faith when opportunity knocks here, viewer. Okay? What else for the viewer? Oh, Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. Yeah, initiation to new beginnings, new fulfillment when it comes to leadership skills as well, or something that is very meaningful for you that you want to accomplish, especially when it comes for a lot of you guys. I mean, geez, you're talking about a healer here. Fulfilling your life purpose as a healer. Here's Queen of Cups. Whether you're a male or female, this is someone who is very compassionate. I mean, this is really along the lines with that last card that came out. Let compassion and forgiveness be your priority in this situation, so that you can give birth to some new experiences here when it comes to emotional fulfillment, and also when it comes to opportunities. Remember, Spirit says take a leap when opportunity knocks. Here's a Page of Cups. This is a new beginning. This is maybe news, information, invites, something that's going to happen here that opens you up and opens up your heart even wider. You've got to trust yourself too. Some of you guys have really have done a lot of work when it comes to resting some high emotions that may have been challenging, but I do feel that you're putting things to rest. You're cleansing and purifying your emotions. This may be a time to pay attention to things that may drain you. You know, this is the thing. Maybe some have to create boundaries on things that drain you. So just be aware of behaviors, people, situations that may drain you. Okay, that's just something to be aware of. But this is a thing, viewer. I just see something about love here as well. I see this. I see you being accomplished as well when it comes to you being a healer of some sort here. Okay. A lot of you guys, you have a lot of intuitive and spiritual gifts that is very needed in the world. And there may be something significant for some of you viewers out there with you being a guiding person or a light for children, or a child may be significant to you as well. Okay? So follow your heart. Something is really cycling out in a situation. So you do need to have a little bit of patience here. Maybe get a little bit playful. Do things that are very creative for you as well right now. I feel that this is a good time to give birth to things that make you feel happy. If you're someone that really gets into your creative projects, do that, or do things that make you feel good. Okay, be open to new emotional experiences. That's the key. Be open to new emotional experiences. Take a leap of faith when opportunity knocks. What else for the viewer? Water sign is showing up, viewer. Seeing you being in a flow of receiving. Notice this page is holding that cup, putting that cup where things are flowing easily. It's not hard, right? Listen to your body, listen to your emotions, listen to things right now, listen to your intuitive instincts that's swarming around you, okay? It's navigating you. Oh, humpback whale. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, okay? Whether it's singing, playing an instrument, or listening, okay? Do something with music, viewer. You're really being called to do that. There's a lot of things with music. I mean, wow. There's healing music. There's meditation music. You can dance to music. There's subliminals. There's, you know, those frequencies that, you know, there's all kinds of things. But Spirit is letting you know, there's something with you in music right now. So it is essential for your healing and your well-being, okay? To lift your spirits up for some of you guys. And also to process emotions, because there's so many songs and music out there that it is very helpful to listen to some lyrics, so that you know that you're not the only one that's like going through something, right? What else for the viewer? Yeah, maybe some of you guys write poems, or you write songs, or, you know, just whatever. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Maybe that would be a good little challenge for some of you guys, is to really try to do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Or just, you know, maybe do a 5-minute meditation every day for the next week, or a 10-minute meditation, just doing something to put something into place here so that we have some type of consistency, especially when it's in the regards of you receiving information, maybe even secret knowledge from you and the divine here on your path and which way to go. And also about certain people and situations here. What else for the viewer? Okay. We'll take the ones that fell. Okay. So, time to study and gain more of what you're doing. And, oh, yeah. Why did I have a feeling that was going to come out? Yeah. You're more popular. Okay, you're more appreciated and popular than you know, viewer. See the big picture here. You're doing something right here, okay? Time to study and gain more of what you're doing. Now, viewer, this could be something that has to do with your career or your soul path, or it could be something that is a hobby or something that maybe you want to learn more of as something to open up your creative juices flowing. Maybe you want to study art or, you know, something you're doing though here. But again, I do see Queen of Cups, so maybe she's really learning more about her intuitive abilities, her healing abilities. Maybe she's accessing new information. Whatever it is, viewer, this is a good time to study so that you do gain more of what you're doing. So you really are on the right path here. And Spirit's like, yeah, you're more appreciated and popular than you know, viewer. So you don't need to worry about whether you're doing something right or wrong. You really are showing up as a Queen of Cups, which is someone who's very accomplished, a leader here, very, very intuitive, and a very lovely energy, actually. It's almost like a illuminated beauty queen here. What, beauty queen or king, doesn't matter. Okay, what else for the viewer? Your ancestral spirit guides are offering, oh my goodness. Okay, hang on, because I'm going to show you the bottom of this card too. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and omens from them. What were we just talking about with the Queen of Cups, right? Opening up your abilities, your spiritual gifts, even the veil, because I am picking up High Priestess energy from you as well, okay? So you definitely have the ability, viewer, and some of you guys are mastering this ability of really being in the earthly realm and the spiritual realm at the same time, and really just learning how to navigate both of these, okay, to your benefit. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the bottom of this card because I felt like it wanted to show itself. Yeah, this is really fitting. I was just talking about High Priestess energy kind of coming through here. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. So viewer, remember what I was talking about? Pay attention to your body, pay attention to the things that may drain you. These are all abilities for you to fill out and master, because your body, well, your beauty, wow, you know what, you really are a transformation of beauty, because it's coming out. I want to keep saying beauty. So anyways, observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. Now I want you to look. I mean, she's paying attention to herself right now. Look at her reflecting even in the water. She's maybe in deep thought, or she's just processing things, or, you know, whatever this is, because this is about you understanding and mastering your healing abilities in however you heal others, okay? Maybe you heal others through music, through the way that you talk. Maybe you do. A lot of you guys are sensing new abilities as well. So you've got to be open-minded when it comes to new sensations, and take time with processing this too, because as a healer, your healing abilities are always going to evolve as long as you keep walking your path. Okay, so you're constantly crafting and mastering yourself and your skills. Okay, so Let's see here. What else for the viewer? I feel some of you guys too with this, just getting drawn to the don't put things off. You know, there may be some kind of new experience you've been wanting to do, and maybe it's a dream you had as a child, or just something that you've just wanted to do, and you just need to be open to it. Okay, so take opportunities, even if it feels like unknown territory. The thing is it's going to open you up to more things here that is in alignment with who you are. You guys really surrender to your intuition. I mean, this is so Queen of Cups and the High Priestess energy that I was talking about here. Let's see. Tune into your inner voice. Okay, viewer, remember we were talking about this, and the weasel came out here talking about observe with your eyes, ears, and your physical feelings about what's happening. Look at this. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. This is you. Look at you sitting here. This is you. Surrendering to your intuition as the Queen of Cups. When you're sitting as a queen, you honor who you are. You know who you are. You're respected as well. So, wow. Don't doubt yourself. I mean, we even have Owl here. Okay, what else for the viewer? And I feel, viewer, I mean, it's just, I just feel a lot of you guys really have a appreciation for animals. You have a love for the animal kingdom. You have, some of you guys have telepathic abilities. You do communicate to animals, or you just have a very strong bond to them. I'm just seeing it because all the animals are coming out here. But again, they're really here guiding you on your path right now as well. Okay, so pay attention to these animals that are showing up here. And if there's a particular one that is like coming out to you, viewer, do a little bit more research on that particular animal. Oh my God. This is just getting so funny, but it is good. It's real good. I mean, owl spirit, I mean, beautiful here. Yeah, you see clearly now. You know, viewer, you're really, I mean, this owl spirit is looking like really looks like High Priestess energy and being crowned victoriously with success here. I mean, stand tall with your dignity, no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Why? Because you see clearly. Oh my goodness, nothing can really kind of get past you. And it doesn't mean that you need to call everything out, but it just means that you don't need to react to everything. You patiently are waiting for something that you've been working hard to. You've been weaving a dream. You've been weaving your dream, and now it's time for you to catch something in that web that you've been weaving, okay? You see clearly now. This is about really honoring the things that you're seeing in your visions, maybe in your meditation. This is about honoring who you are and really trusting yourself right now, viewer. I feel like getting another one with that. I want to get a little bit more with this. You see clearly now. I think some of you guys stay up late I think some of you guys stay up late at night as well, which is okay. I feel that you get a lot of information, or you process a lot of things during the nighttime, or you may even be very creative at nighttime. Okay, take it if it resonates. Don't worry if it doesn't. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so freaking funny. I love how spirit communicates. So viewer, you see clearly now. Oh my God, I'm going to show you this Seven of Cups here, right? Seven of Cups speaks about illusions. It speaks about maybe even temptations. It speaks about things that, you know, what we want to take and what we don't want to take. So yeah, there may be a situation for some of you guys that you're really seeing what you really want to attain and what you don't want to attain. Maybe you're starting to see illusions, or you're starting to see where fantasies may be pulling you in a different direction. Maybe like kind of just, you just feel like it may be leading you off your path. And so you're starting to see something, you're starting to feel something, you're starting to listen to the wisdom of your body and your mind and your intuition. You're cutting out confusion. Maybe some of you guys are still in the process of cutting out confusion or cutting out what you really want to attain. There's just something happening here. And the reason why I was kind of laughing and chuckling is because we have the Moon card here. I was just talking about night here. Again, you know, the moon is a mystery, right? There is so much mystery to the moon, and things can look different at night. But the thing is, I mean, I can't even get over, you see clearly now. You are, whatever you need to be illuminated about, viewer, you are being guided through darkness, and you need to prepare yourself to see things clearly now. I mean, and some of you guys, you may think that it's going to show up in your environment, or you're going to just literally see it physically, and that might not be the case. The case might be Queen of Cups, High Priestess energy coming through here. You're seeing psychic visions. You're feeling psychic instincts. Okay, so pay attention to that. You're putting the pieces of the puzzle together, and you are being guided through a time of darkness. You need to take on tiger strength energy here and be ferocious on your path here, because you're someone who needs to be, and I feel a lot of you guys are respected. Okay, and this is something that you're really gaining and mastering within yourself too. What else for the viewer? You're gonna get it. A lot of you guys have been so, you've been in a feeling of disappointment, maybe even maybe feeling frustrated by a situation here. Again, with water, a lot of water energy coming through here, viewers. So we've been in some deep emotions. We may even be feeling quite drained. Some of you guys may be feeling really exhausted right now. So I would say one way to re-energize yourself is to do something that you know is fun for you, okay? Do something that is fun and playful for you. Recharge yourself. Go back to being like a Page of Cups. Go back to being childlike and have fun. So, contemplation, apathy, and new opportunities. Yeah, and this is the thing, viewer. You're going to have an abundance of whatever it is that you're seeking. And the Ten of Pentacles is showing up. Earth sign is showing up here. You guys are really seeing clearly about what you're attaining, what you're after. Some of you guys will start to see very clearly what you're after, because maybe there is still some confusion. So family, true wealth, and avoiding risk. So viewer, you're going to have an opportunity when it comes to commitment, when it comes to a family for some of you guys, and when it comes to true wealth. And when we're talking about true wealth, we're not just talking about money, but we're talking about emotional wealth, affection wealth, getting as much affection. I mean, look at the cute little pig giving the other pig a kiss here. So we're talking about having abundance in all things. Having that partner. Yeah, a lot of you guys have felt and been challenged by an opportunity when it comes to a significant commitment that is very meaningful for you. Okay, so going back to contemplation with the Four of Cups here, because that's a card of meditation as well. I mean, you're getting this about walking meditation. do a walking meditation for the next week here, or just something, so that I feel a lot of you guys, it's only going to take you to get a little bit, maybe for some, just listen to hear me out, you may need to get a little bit disciplined with yourself and really doing something that honors your gifts and your abilities. One of the things as a healer is you got to take time out to commune with your higher self or with spirit, or however it feels good to you. If you don't, you end up trickling all of your emotions and all of your energies, and it's just like you just create this chaos within you, and it's hard to discern what energies you want to filter out and what energies you want to take in to translate. What are these energies coming from? Okay. Okay, so why was I was on a rant there. Oh, because we were talking about the Four of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's new opportunities here for you, especially when it comes to creating a very strong foundation. For some of you guys out there worried about money or retirement, you have the potential of really creating a super strong foundation for yourself, super strong security for yourself, with the path that you're being led to go on and that you're on right now. Look at this, emotional storm and freedom from strife. You guys are healing a broken heart. You guys are coming out of strife, out of challenges, out of heartache. Spirit's going to bring you new opportunity, viewer. Remember, take a leap of faith when opportunity knocks. So air sign is showing up here. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Also, I said water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I do feel fire signs in here as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're a true spiritual warrior. I was just hearing something for some of you guys to not be afraid. So that just came through. So take it for how it resonates for you. So Spirit is really honoring and appreciating what you've done and what you've gone through. The things that maybe you felt like you've had to sacrifice, the things that you've had to go through and endure, the changes that some of you guys had to take on that might have broke your heart. Spirit is saying you are one to be reckoned with. And again, you're being called upon to provide leadership. So trust you're capable of doing so. Yeah, you're a true spiritual warrior. Okay. You need to know this. You need to know that you are a warrior. The experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation to fulfilling your purpose as a healer, or just your purpose, whatever. I think everybody, we all have healing abilities, okay? And I was just thinking too, I was thinking about comedians as well, of them being healers as well, because when you laugh, you do feel really good. So I don't know why I felt like that came through. So maybe some of you guys, maybe watch some comedy, or maybe comedy skits, you know, something that you know that can make you laugh and bring you back into the present moment, because I know some of you guys are just feeling very disconnected. Maybe some, it's just like there's a disconnection with our feelings right now. We might be, for some, having a hard time understanding and processing all these emotions, and just waiting for it to cycle out so that we can feel peace in our heart and our mind, okay? Everything is a season here. So don't think about time. I really want to say that. I want to emphasize this right now in this reading. I want you guys to hear me out and just try to take on this perspective of not looking at time as a linear, not looking at start and end. I want you to look at time and your time on earth, your lifespan, as seasons and cycles, right? Sometimes we go through a season of sadness, a season of service, Sometimes we go a season of sacrifice, because if we have children, we do a lot of, people sacrifice a lot of their goals and hobbies because they have other responsibilities. So there's all these seasons, right? And then there's a season for you, for your happiness, for your enjoyment. So you're coming into a new season, okay? And I don't want you to think about time, and I don't want people to get caught up into time, because then it just can really put a person into a spiral of what should we attain, and when can we attain, and then, oh, I should have this by this age. No, everything comes, everything blossoms. You are all blossoming at your own time, okay? Spirit really wants to emphasize something about your past here with a situation. That Spirit was protecting you from much worse in the future, viewer. Might be a hard pill to swallow to hear that, right? But thank God that it didn't get any worse than it did. It could have gotten worse, viewer. That's the thing. And because you listened to yourself, because you listened to your higher self, your intuition, what your emotions were telling you, some of you guys sacrificed. You had to make a choice over the heart, and it was very challenging, but you were honoring yourself. So you need to protect that and guard that, and know you really are coming into things. You're coming out of a state of confusion and coming into things where you're really starting to see how far you have come along with your abilities, how far you've come on your soul journey as a spiritual warrior. Okay, what else for the viewer? Some of you guys really are not having a lot of fun right now. It's almost like it's a hard effort to try to get yourself out of that, out of a funk right now. It's a cycle though, remember, viewers. So don't think about time. I don't want you to think about months, days, years. I just want you to think about seasons of you and what you're going through. Surrender to what is, flow with what is instead of fighting it. And this is really much like the High Priestess energy, because she has this understanding. She is accepting what is. So when you can't change a situation, viewer, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. See the big picture. Surrender to what is, because Spirit is saying, Spirit was protecting you from much worse. What else for the viewer? The priest, Taurus energy is showing up here. I was just kind of wondering, it fell over here. Isn't this really funny? Because here's the priest, high priest energy. I was just noticing where the card decided to go towards. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage. Oh my God, Taurus energy being the bull head on. I mean, come on. You're being guided here. You are going towards a very strong commitment. A lot of you guys are this high priest, and this is, I'm talking about the high priest, high priestess energy. You're integrating dualities here, feminine, masculine, negative, positive, intuition, physical, whatever. You're integrating here, so stay on your path. There may be something here too. There may be something here with some of you guys about avoiding a risk and really just kind of sticking to what you know is working right now, sticking to traditions. Now, for some of you, though, you may need to kind of do your own spirituality, your own thing, if you are feeling stuck in a situation where maybe you've got family traditions that you're trying to break out of, or religions that you're trying to break out of, whatever it is. You just got to know that the higher calling is calling you here. Spirit is definitely your guide right now to things that are very sacred for you. A lot of you guys are, I was going to say the high priest energy. So a lot of you guys are a counsel, you're advisor. You're someone who can help teach people, you know, about their spirituality and about the ways of doing things. Okay, so keep your faith here with the high priest showing up. Taurus, I did say Taurus energy is showing up here. So again, there's something strong with maybe a sacred marriage or a physical marriage for some of you guys. I feel for some. Not all of you, but there may have been definitely a divorce or there's been a separation of some sort here. There's something about, too, I feel, viewer, I think while you're doing a walking meditation, or if you're in meditation, whatever you're feeling bad about or whatever you just want to relieve to spirit, it'd be a good time to maybe have a little confession with spirit, or just, you know, vocalize whatever it is that you want to vocalize, and really don't fear about judgment either. You have the freedom to vocalize whatever you need to, okay? But you need to know there is a strong commitment that I feel that you do have with spirit, and this is why you're getting this strong pull to make these tremendous changes within yourself. You're really transforming something within yourself, and it's showing on the outside here. What else for the viewer? I'll take that one since it looked a little funny to me. Yeah, surrender to inner peace and surrender to receiving support and love. Very interesting, viewer, because I was feeling like this, and now that the high priest showed up, you are going to receive support and help definitely here. Look at the polar bear here. Now we got two polar bears coming out over here, surrendering to the receiving support and love. Allow love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. Yeah, a lot of you guys are trying to take on too much responsibility, or you're not willing to allow others to help you, or there just may be something where we're feeling exhausted. So you need to just be able to take care of yourself and take pressure off of yourself. So this can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you by letting people support and love you. Okay. And then we have this message about surrendering to inner peace. Again, it's just going along the lines of this. Cultivate your inner peace on a daily basis. Viewer, what did we talk about? I told some of you guys you really need to be consistent and be disciplined about creating something on a daily basis. Put it in your schedule, put an alarm, whatever you can, put an app on, I don't know, do something here, right? It's just, it's going to, it's almost like if you see a bunch of swords going through the air, it's like the lightning shattering those swords. It kind of creates a nice stretch of peace for your mind. Your mind needs to be set free right now. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Look at the Queen of Cups. Others will feel your vibe because you feel others too. So that's why I'm saying some of you guys need to spend time replenishing yourself as well, and recharging yourself. Okay. So, this is about you just surrendering to who you are, which, you know, in a natural state, you are someone who is a very peaceful person, okay? And that's what you like. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude and be service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So this is a time to cultivate appreciation. And didn't we have a thing about appreciation and gratitude? I thought we did. I'm sure we did. Yeah, this is a time not to worry about anything here. Just be a service to others. And this is like that energy I was getting. A lot of you guys are a spiritual teacher and a guide to others. Don't worry about anything else. Just do what you know. Honor yourself, right? Because when this card's coming up about the ego, it's just meaning that something, we're just attaching ourselves to something and we're not seeing something clearly, right? So you see clearly now. Some of you guys, that's what's illuminated is where we have ego here. But I feel a lot of you guys are doing a lot of work and you need a little rest here. What else for the viewer? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out, what does the viewer need to be aware of? You need to be aware of your worth, viewer. I mean, Spirit really wants you to know your worth. Know your worth, viewer. This is what you need to be aware of. Ten of Pentacles. A card of wealth, of abundance. A card of commitment, of strength. Know your worth. The experiences you're presently going through are an initiation to knowing your worth. That's exactly what this is. Okay, let's find out, how is Spirit helping you? Something challenged you in the past here. Challenge your confidence and your self-esteem here. But Spirit's saying you are being protected from much worse. Spirit is helping you with acts of kindness. How I'm building, oh my God, okay. All right. Spirit's helping you with simple acts of kindness. And also I'm getting something about you receiving gifts and compliments too. So be appreciative of those. Oh, kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Remember that thing we were talking about, doing things that make you feel happy again, you know, childlike, or doing things. And this is really good because this is like something that, you know, Spirit is helping you be creative with acts of kindness, even to yourself and others. And I just have to say again, here's this being surrounded by all these animals. There may be something very strong for some of you guys with animals, or maybe volunteering, or you do something. So there's this message about getting re-energized here, okay? So Spirit is really helping you get creative, doing things that make you feel good, right? And Spirit's also helping you be willing to express your love. Express love to receive love, viewer. Express love to receive love, right? Queen of Cups. She's ready to receive love. She's ready to give her heart. She's done the work. Be willing to express love. Let's find out, what is your potential outcome? What is the viewer's potential outcome? Oh, geez. This is a long reading, but this is how it is. And I love the potential outcome. My God. Thank you, Spirit. Hello, Justice, Elephant. You guys, remember, you see clearly now, truth, natural law. This is karmic balance for some of you guys. Some of you guys, too, I just want to say this. For some of you guys, you may get an apology or a confession from something that happened in the past, so that can bring you some peace and mind in a situation. But what you need to know is whatever has happened, Spirit was protecting you from much worse. That's because Spirit has got your back big time. I mean, we have the Hierophant card. We've got the Justice card. Whatever was wrong to you in the past will be made right. Whether this is a natural law, cause and reaction, cause and effect, whether this is making something that happened wrong, making it right, whatever this is, Libra energy is showing up. You're going to have help in that. And another thing is, wherever you're having any legal issues, know it's going to go in your favor. This is favorable circumstances for you, viewer. Trust and honor who you are. You're a beautiful soul. You're more appreciated and popular than you know. Trust yourself. You are someone who really makes and impacts others, and it is your time. It is your time to receive the things that are valuable, endearing to you. Know your worth, viewer. Love and light. Take care.